Hello again, my name is Gabe Zollner. You know, you've heard me make mention that I believe that the Muslims, the Brotherhood, they planned for events many years into the future. And I just did a video on Taqiyya, and that's MOV04188, and that's in regard to Huma Abedin and why I think she married Anthony Weiner, she being a devout Muslim and him being a Jew. And you know, you really can't plan for these unknown eventualities. I mean, who could have known that Weiner couldn't keep his fly closed, you know? I think even if Weiner wouldn't have been caught, and he still would have resigned Congress to run for the mayorship, because that was the long-term plan. But again, the Saudi prince or the Saudi kings or the Saudis themselves had no way of knowing that, Carlos Danger had a zipper problem. And really the same thing applies to Barack Hussein Obama. I believe that he was bred for the role. I used to refer to him when he was running for office as the Manchurian candidate. You know, he was really bred for this role. And I believe Bill Ayer's father, who was the head of Edison in Illinois, was very wealthy, and I believe he was the one that selected Obama, or was instrumental in selecting Obama. But again, they had no way of knowing at that time that Obama would turn out to be a homosexual. I mean, think about it. You know, they got all these grandiose plans to conquer the world, to bring the caliphate to world domination, and then they really pick two losers. They pick a sexual pervert, and again, they had no way of knowing that this Weiner guy had a zipper problem. They had no way of knowing. But they later found out. And with Barack Hussein Obama, they had no way of knowing he was homosexual. But they're able to more or less cover his situation up, but they can't cover up the Weiners. So what that really means is they're not going to get what they wanted into the mayor's office in New York to open up the gates for the Brotherhood. So I can't imagine that Huma is going to be with him a whole lot longer, because he's no longer of any value. What do you think? I told you what I think. If they only had a crystal ball, huh? But they didn't. Yeah. They pick a guy that can't keep his zipper up, and they pick a guy that, well, he doesn't like women. But who could tell? You couldn't.